Hey guys, it's your good old buddy KP Giants fan here, and it's time to continue on our journey through the catacombs. Now, I'm gonna warn you right now, I don't know what I was thinking. I completely miss a bonfire down here. And I apologize very much for that. It happens to me every freaking time I play this game. I don't know why I always forget this one. It's a hidden one. I never even found it my first playthrough. I didn't even know it was there. And, I'm just dealing with the skeletons. You guys know how to do with these things. So, I did not get it. And there's also a point here, later on in this video where I did not pick up a Covenant ring. I'm almost positive. Again, geez, I'm sorry. It's really been a long time since I've read anything about this game. I'm pretty much doing this guide through my own memory, so I do make a few mistakes here and there, and I believe there's a Covenant ring down here in the catacombs that I do not pick up, but that doesn't really matter because my purpose of this, this guide is to help beginners get through the game for the first time. So once you get through the game for the first time, this game does require, I think, a minimum of 2.5 playthroughs if you're thinking about getting the Platinum Trophy anyway. So you might as well pick up that ring on your second playthrough and join a specific Covenant, the one that ring goes to, on your second playthrough. You're going to have to play it again if you want, and New Game Plus is a hell of a lot of fun too, by the way. I'm kind of going off on a tangent here, sorry. You can kind of see where I'm going to the rest of the catacombs, and my dog won't stop barking in the background again. But here's that damn necromancer. Let's get him out of the way, dude. So I apologize for not getting the bonfire. That's a big deal. But going back to New Game Plus, it's a lot of fun because you get to keep all your stuff, even though the enemies are a lot stronger. You do get more souls. Bosses are a lot more powerful, but you get to replay the game with your past knowledge of exactly what to do. So it makes it a lot more fun. And you need multiple boss souls to create all the weapons required, and there's a lot of things that need to be done to get the Platinum Trophy. And the reason I'm not getting the Covenant ring now is because we're not going to join that Covenant on this playthrough. At least I'm not. If you want to do it, go ahead and you can do it yourself. But for a second here, I was like, what the hell am I supposed to... Oh, I remember now. And that has to do with, you'll see later, why we don't need to join the Covenant. I'll get into that in a little while. After I might just go straight there and handle that situation when we're done here in the catacombs. But anyway, now that I've got that out of the way, just so you know, I'm not picking up the ring, and I did miss a bonfire. I still make it through though, just fine. I'll give it away to the boss coming up, Pinwheel. It's probably the easiest boss in the entire game. You're not gonna need much. He's easy, so don't worry too much about him. And trying to remember exactly here where to go, and now I'm like, you know what? I think you're supposed to roll off the cliff, and that's what I do. So heading up over here. I don't even think I needed to do this. I think I made a mistake. This is Patches, of course. We're gonna have to deal with him in a little while again, and I believe the right answer when he asks you if you are a cleric is no. I believe. Damn it, I can't remember. I'm gonna get this straight for the next time we deal with him to make sure I give you guys the right answer to give to him. What did he say? A healer, a cleric? Whatever, dude. I believe the correct answer to give him is no. Again, I'm not positive. I'm gonna do some reading up and do a little bit of research. So I make sure I get you guys going totally in the right direction, because I mean it's not really going to screw you up too bad, since we have cast light anyway. It'll mess you up. There's a couple items you won't get if you answer them incorrectly, but it's not really a big game breaking deal. It's not a big deal even if we answer them incorrectly. So see what I mean? I screwed up right there, and I'm coming back in here. Am I coming back in here, or am I going down here for the first time? I can't remember. Yeah, see that? I'm just screwing up here completely. So, regaining my bearings as I say this now. It's time to go back up where Patches was and push that switch again to open up the... basically, I think this is the path to Pinwheel. I think we're getting somewhat close to Pinwheel. It's not going to be too much longer, and I don't really think you need to worry about Estus flasks, even though you know, I kind of messed up a bit and we missed out on a bonfire, but you'll be fine. Pinwheel is extremely easy. So now we go. There we go. Let's get through this fog gate, and we're coming up on an area here that is not one of my favorites. And again, here's going to be a little funny little pause here. It just happened. Because again, I had to reset my capture card. Ooh, look at that crap. Maybe I did have to go over there and pull that switch and run across real fast. I can't remember, but anyway, we got it done right. So here we go. This place is a pain in the ass. There are those fucking bone wheel skeletons are back. Yeah, you remember them from the Painted World? Oh yeah, they are down here. And like I said before, my most hated enemy. So get ready and be prepared to deal with them. It's not somewhat. If you follow exactly the path that I'm taking, it'll make it a little easier for you. I'm going to show you a little trick on how to get to them. And going back to that Covenant ring I was talking about, I'm 99% sure that it's right here. I'm going to knock that wall down and show you that it's in there. I'm not really going to bother with it, but I'll at least show you guys where it is. So, stupid skeleton. I used fire on that guy so I could kind of get a one-on-one battle, make it easier for me. That's just kind of my style, how I do it sometimes. So if you plug through this wall here, you can head in there, and there is a Covenant ring in there. So you can go ahead and go get it if you want. I'm not really going to bother with that Covenant on this playthrough at all. So anyway, enough of that, and let's continue on through the Catacombs. I was thinking about it, but I was like, you know what, dude, I really don't want to deal with this right now, and I'm not even going to bother with it in the guide. So let's continue on through the Catacombs. Yes, we're getting down the home stretch here. It's probably about the 7th inning. If you're a baseball fan, you know what I'm talking about by the 7th inning. So just keep plugging away at these fucking skeletons. I think I actually run past these guys, because I think you can skip them, dude. One followed me. Okay, well, his other two buddies ran off, so good. You might want to do that technique yourself. These skeletons are not worth much. They're not worth many souls anyway, and why bother wasting Estus flasks, maybe possibly having to spend more souls to upgrade your weapon, or not upgrade, but repair it. I mean, it's just get past them if you can. As you can see, I skipped 2 of them, so we're getting close to the bone wheel skeleton area. So you're kind of going to want to follow this exact path that I'm taking, and we're going to run into one of those dark knights, black knights, black knights, I believe. And here again, these things do not respawn. So come on in here, hop on down. Oh no, don't hop down. There is a stairwell, and I should have noticed, or should have remembered that it's right next to the door, but I went around here. It's actually not a bad idea to go around, because then you can see as the skeleton's going to climb up the wall, and you can kind of ambush him a little bit, and stick him, and stick him, and stick him, and hopefully you can take him out with your stamina bar, and I did not take him out. So I'm going to play a little bit of defense here. Hopefully I can get him taken out without taking a hit. Oh, God, sometimes these guys with shields are assholes, but I've got him. So hold on a second. I'm going to want to head on down this ladder. Slide on down, and be a little cautious around where we're at right now. Seriously, be a little bit cautious. Don't step on that, or do we? Yes, we do step on that, and it'll drop you down. And here's the Dark Knight, Black Knight, whatever. You want to use your fire orbs. Save your great fireballs. Trust me on that. I haven't used them yet, so I suggest you guys save them as well. We're going to save them up for Pinwheel. It's going to make him a hell of a lot easier to... It's easy enough as it is, but I'm just going to... There we go. Ooh, did I get a chunk? I think I got a chunk. That's nice. Chunks are always cool to get, even though we don't really need the white ones too much. Ugh, it still helps to get a chunk from that guy, so... Maybe he always gives a chunk. Hell, I can't remember. Now, looking down here... What I'm doing, do not hop right down there, because this is where the bone wheel skeletons are. I'm hoping that I can... See, they're down there now. I'm trying to get a lock on. I'm hoping one will kind of back off a little bit so I can get a lock onto him. Because if you can get a good lock on, you can throw a fire orb down there and take out like 3 or 4 of them at one time. Which is probably, the best strategy. See, now I see him walking away. So, I'm going to kind of waste a fire orb. There we go. That's what I was trying to do. Okay, see, now I got him. And this other one comes back in. I got a lock on him. And as he came back in, ooh, I kind of fell off the cliff, but it didn't matter. I think I got 3 of them with one fire orb, and that is totally worth it. And here's these stupid things coming back after me. And one other thing I want to go over is there's a blacksmith down here, And first of all, let's take out this freaking necromancer. But there is a blacksmith down here, and we're gonna want to take him or come. And we'll worry about the blacksmith later when we have to come back down here, because he's not. We don't really need to use him at this time, because there's not really any weapons we're gonna need to upgrade with the stuff that he does. So I'll kind of get into this blacksmith and that mist bonfire when we have to come back down here later in the game, because one of the 4 main bosses we're gonna have to deal with later on is down here. So get rid of this damn necromancer. I think that's the last one. I could be mistaken. And there's our skull lantern. See, I got lucky there. I think got the skull lantern. Now I don't have to. It'll help you later if you want to use cast light or not. Don't worry about it. And don't climb up this ladder. I think there is something up here, but I was like, you know what, dude, we're awfully close to Pinwheel's area, so I just hopped back down. That probably was stupid. I think I just wasted some health when I've only got 2 Estus flasks left. But excuse me, we're real close to Pinwheel now. So I'm gonna. Oh, you little freaking piece of shit! I hate you. Yeah, go away. So I'm gonna pick up the next video right here. Be ready to face Pinwheel, guys. Peace out.